Hello everyone, how we doing? Hope everyone's alright. Welcome to Survival. We haven't done this for ages actually, but do you know what? I've had a load of people commenting in the chat over the last couple of days. What's happening with it? What's happening with Wilderness Survival? Are you going to bring it back? So I thought I would, and it's not that I've given up on the series, just so many other things got in the way, so it is nice to be back. I'm testing some custom textures here as well, which is good. How is everyone? Nice to see you all. Nice that we can hear me. That's a thing of the past now. I've reset up my my OBS. Well, I say that, but it's supposed to be a thing of the past. We'll see, won't we? So, how's everyone doing? It's a Wednesday. It feels like a long week already. It's I'm ready. I'm ready to wind down for the weekend, but all good. All good otherwise. Busy with work, which is a nice problem to have. A nice problem to have. Right, so let me give you a bit of background. If you remember in the last episode, which was a long time ago, I think pre-Christmas, we had, that's right, finish, antlers textures. Good spot. We had this beast, which was brilliant for clearing loads of trees. Now, the challenge we have now is we have loads of trees down here, and I kind of had to admit defeat. I kind of threw in the towel because there's no way I could get through these manually with a chainsaw. You'll see, I mean, there's logs lying all the way around here. But when you get down here, the piles of them are huge. Mr. Scott, free for all. Good evening, sir. How are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, more logs through here. 13 months. Oh, I saw finish was in 10 months as well. Welcome, chaps. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Jeff. I have been very well, thank you, mate. But yeah, no, when we get to here, we've got, yeah. But this is all the trees we've cleared. There's a lot. There's a lot. So, we have leased, as you can see, our money has gone, there's a load that haven't even been stripped here. Look, there's all this as well. Man, there's so much. So much. So, we have leased, you'll see our money has dropped right down to 9,687. We have leased this. And I've decided I'm going to bend the rules a bit. Anything farm related we have to buy. But heavy equipment for shifting trees, I'm going to allow myself the privilege of leasing it. So, we've leased this. It costs a bomb as well, so it's not a benefit to be leasing this stuff. But it does just help us get to the crux of the challenge a little bit quicker. So, what we're going to do is try and get as many of these sold. Rules are there to be bent. Exactly, FarmSim. Exactly, mate. What we're going to do is try and get as many of these sold, because the more we can sell means we can upgrade things like our trailer for hauling logs as well and get all of that sorted, but then start to think about what we're going to do with the farm as well. Even things like seeders, tractors, things like that, because actually I think there's a lot of money in these logs that will help us get things moving a little bit quicker. So, let's get in. You can laugh at my logging skills because it's been a long time. Thoughts on the farm's process? I laughed the other day. There was they'd blocked a motorway, and there was a load of fence and cases and New Hollands, and then there was a gap, and then there was two class tractors kind of kept it like parked slightly away from all the others, and I just thought, class tractors, clearly not part of the cool gang, which I thought was quite good. No rule bending on the 100k stream. Yeah. Yeah. Might not even be a thing yet. You're being optimistic. What am I doing here? The wrong thing. There we go. Right, we're off now. Remembered my buttons. Scooter, nice to see you, mate. How are you? I know, I think I've got these set to completely the wrong length. 8 meters. Probably too big for the little, truck at the moment, so... Right, which way round is the white... That's the blade at that end, so I want to pick them up this way round. Right, there we go. Pick up. No! We're not through the cab. Oh, it's gone the other way. Oh, I see. I see what's happened to you. Right, let's move these around here. Let's do some 6 meter lengths, I think, so we can get them on the truck. So there we go. 6 meters. Right. And we'll start here. Start another pile. Mr. Maslin, nice to see you. An 80k stream is coming soon. A certain Contractor USA vid has given us quite a substantial lift in subs in the last few days, which is awesome. So yeah, no, I appreciate that. Already on the second episode of that as well, which is right. How do I adjust my? I want to pull in my help. Ah, this is where my sim task stick has something's not set up right. Right, we'll wing it. Mr. Chinook with the 5. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Oh, now we've done it, haven't we? That's a good start. Gooby's Fun Zone. What happened to Generation Series? Same thing that happened to this one, mate. Time. Again, not another one that I want to not complete, but I think we'll get to a point where we have to kind of make some concessions as to what we do next. So we'll go with this one for now because it was an easy one, but maybe we'll go back to Generations again at some point as well. There we go. Who's loving this? Chinook with the memberships. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. That wasn't 6 meters, was it? A little longer than 6 meters. Right, why can't I move my... I want to move my head in. Why can't I do that? You know what I'm saying, people, don't you? Why has that now... Oh, I've broken it. Oh, there's a little bit of logging. I was like, why is that not working? I look for the next... ready for the next season of logging. Interestingly, you should say that. It's like you've been planted to say that, Scooter. Logging League Season 2 is ready to accept some entrants. Hang on a second, I'm just going to try and work out why I can't. What I want is to bring in... I want to bring in my... I want to bring in the arm of the thingy-majig. This one. I want to do that. Oh good. Wants course play to pop up as well. I am not organised, am I, tonight? Right, there we go. Open HUD with mouse. Let's get rid of that. And let's get rid of that and that. Right, there we go. Keyboard only, yeah. Right, I'm back with you. I'm still picking up 2 at once. There we go. Oh good, we've dropped that one now. Good. It's all good. That's annoying. I can't... Why can't I pull that in? That is... I'm going to have to fix that, I think. Because that is bugging me. I don't know how I'm going to fix it, though. How am I going to fix that? I have not set this up since I switched to this stick from my crane. Get the right stuff. Front loader, crane. Stick Y, extend, retract. S1. What is S1? Track. Oh. So it's set to something. I just don't know what. Not that. That's unfold. S1. What is S1? That's camera. So we don't want that. So I actually fell in love with logging when the Platinum expansion came out. Robert. And if you've got your stuff set up properly... Yeah, I can't remember what button S1 is. What are you waiting? Sorry, Jan. What are you asking for? Did I miss something? Am I going to have to scroll up on the chat? You know I can't do two things at once. Right, what is the S1 button? How am I making this so difficult for myself? What is the S1 button? Hey, Joshua Taylor, how you doing? Right, up and down is that one. That is rotate. Anybody know which the S1 button is? Do you know what you need, Mark? Is you need the image and the keybinds separate, so it's almost like a split screen. Because the worst thing is going into the keybinds, having a guess at what it is, and then coming back out and not knowing what it is. S1 button. Help me, people. It's not going to be off the side, is it? Right. Let's try this. Extend crane arm and lower crane arm. I'm going to try something like extend and retract. Let's see what that does. Nothing. Good. I'm glad I'm... Ooh! I take it back? Okay, now we are cooking with gas now. Right, that's it. The stream is on. Stream is on. Rest easy, people. We've got this. He says, confidently. As you can see, the nice neat piles tell you we're organised now. Right, we're going to go for one more, and then we'll start loading a truck, I think. I think we've got some 8-metre ones, which is going to maybe cause us a few issues. There we go. Save controls, I will do that. Evening, Cranky, how you doing? Needs more drums, how you doing? I should really have a... I need to set up actually a joystick cam, because one of the things I want to do now, I've been playing with it for a little bit, is do a little bit of another review of the farm stick. Because now I've, you know, it's a couple of months since I've had it, and probably needs a bit of a birthday. Right. Multitasking. Hard. Earlier you were waiting on sound, now you're waiting on keybinds. Sound was... everybody could hear me. Was it you that couldn't hear me, Jan? Right. Let's go and get Old Faithful. Yes, yes. Noisy Old Faithful. You do need 2 side panels. A stick cam. Oh, right. I am lost, Jan. I was too busy concentrating. Jeepers creepers. Oh, there's the poor unfortunate helicopter. I think somebody asked before it started, is the helicopter pilot okay? I think he's just dust now. The only thing holding that together, bird droppings. Fair. Mark 42, how you doing, mate? On demand, how you doing, mate? Right, here we go. Let's see how we can... That's my bugbear as well. Auto drive window pops up without being asked to these days. Now I feel like I probably need to do some work getting things aligned. Now I know that's the wrong size. This is going to be a bit of a mess unless I do a little bit of tidying up first, isn't it? Yeah, there are a lot of Marks. Very common name, Mark. Either that or it's just I seem to attract them in my streams. Right. I know this is going to punish us slightly with payday, but to be honest, we're playing the volume game here, not the maximising profits game. We just need to make enough money to be able to buy some more stuff. So, oh, it's just decided to balance on the top. Look at that, magic log. That's your Sunday name, Mark. Is that truck still road legal? Of course. Probably not. Actually, probably not in... where's Holmacra? Sweden? Norway, somewhere like that. So no, probably not there. In the US, totally, yeah. It's got a good 30 years in it. Go on, Doc, nice to see you. How are you? I'll tidy these up a bit before I put them on. Oh, there you go, Mark. Every day's a school day. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Nice to see you. Right. Yeah, I stayed up late last night recording the next version... Oh, next episode of the Contract to US, because it takes a while to edit them. Swedish. Thank you, Jan. Regardless, I don't think the truck would be legal in any Scandi country. Right, see if we can get it over before the the telehandler collapses. That's perfect. It's almost like we designed it to do that. Look at that. FarmSim Bob, how you doing? Bubba Blinker, if you do a Google and type in, very difficult this, auto drive FS22, that's what comes up. Top link, make sure it's the GitHub that you're getting it from. Don't get it from any of the crappy mod sites, or you'll end up with something completely random or something completely out of date. So yeah, be mindful. Get it from the GitHub. And you should be fine. Oh, this is... I've bitten off more than I can chew here. Oh. Close your eyes if you're young. You don't want to see the undercarriage. See if I can pick those without taking that one. Almost what I wanted to do. Shake it off. In the immortal words of Taylor Swift. There we go. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that. This is getting a little bit top heavy again. It's really not designed for shifting large loads of logs, is it? I think we could probably invest in something. I want to get the high lift. That would be the dream. We could shift some stuff then, couldn't we? Actually quite impressed with how neat and tidy this is. Right, so the aim, we just need to, we need to make money. Two, we need to start reinvesting it as well to expand the farm. I would like to clear some more trees as well, because one, using that bulldozer to clear trees is quite hilarious. Oh, you can't knock the Swifty. Can't knock a bit of Tay-Tay. Hello, Dazed. Woohoo! A little bit of a disco. Don't tell everybody, Cardiff Tony. They all might want it. Right, let's get this lined up. It'll help. It doesn't help that these are slightly different lengths and sizes and stuff. Might pull a few out and start cutting them. Farmer Ed Gaming, how you doing? Nice to see you, mate. Here we go. Also, if you haven't been paying attention in the Discord, or you're not in the Discord or anything like that, end of June, 20th till the 23rd of June 2014, the Royal Highland Show is on in Edinburgh. And I'm thinking of arranging, off the back of how popular Llama was, I'm thinking of arranging a little meet-up. So, if anybody's up for a trip to, I think, the best outdoor, at least, farming show in the UK. Yorkshire Show gives it a close run for its money, to be fair. But if you're up for a little trip, and you want to come see me, and a few of the other guys in the community, come see me. What did I say? Did I say 2014? Wow. It's possible. I may have gone back in time. There's days when it feels like I have. Yeah, bring a coat. June could easily be 10 degrees. Yorkshire Show isn't a farming show anymore. I've not been for a few years, mate. Well, that's good. The Highland Show is definitely still predominantly a farming show. It's like Llama, but outside, and then with a load of animal stuff built in too. It's good. It's a big old... And snow. Yes, snow. June. Snow. Pretty standard. Hey, Mass Gamer. Did it work, mate? And you're not having any lag issues or anything like that? That's good if it is. No, happy to help, mate. Happy to help. No point in working all this stuff out over the last 3 years and then not sharing it if people ask the question, is there? Right, have I got... There's bits everywhere, but we've actually cleared quite a lot, haven't we? That's not bad. What else? Come on, we can get a few more. There's a couple over there. Might leave that long one. Grab that first. Maybe one more. No lag issues. Good, good. Yeah, Jan, you'll be used to it. Snow, you're like... Phew. You don't get snow in the UK. It's like 1 degree and it's kind of just like slightly solid water. Well, proper good snow if you go to your neck of the woods. Right. Messy. We're getting a bit messy here, but It'll do the job. It's quite a lot of space down the other side, I think. That's right, Ed, there is. So yeah, if you are interested and you're in the Discord, go and just... We're trying to gauge who's going to be there and when, or if you're going to be there at all. So if you do think you want to come for a trip, I mean, don't come up and see me, that's a waste of time, but come up and see the show. The show's brilliant. Yo, we're barely got half a load on this. Look at that, we've actually, everything that we cleared, or trimmed, we've got on there. I think there's space for a little bit more on there. For sure. Got to get our money's worth going down the hill. Just, trust her, just look on it as another crop. Yo. I will turn it on. All in good time. Oh. I don't want it to do that. I want it to do... There we go. That's what I wanted it to do. I feel I'm going to break it. Imagine if somebody gave me one of these, it would be broken within seconds. Right. That looks better. Turn on the tool. The only tool here is the one driving. Slightly awkward, Strody. It wasn't awkward until you made it awkward, but we are where we are with that now. Get in a better position to... Who's coming to FarmCon? I think we might see quite a lot of people at FarmCon as well. I've already pre-warned Kermit that there could be quite an invasion of British folk at FarmCon. And Europeans. Already a trimmed one, right? Okay, that's probably enough for now. What we need is a bigger trailer with and the high lift, and we wouldn't even need to trim these. We would just... Is that an actual cut log? It is. Right, I'm going to grab that one as well. I'm not going down to... Would you not post it off, Dazed? If you've got enough time, you could post it off, couldn't you? Or is it because you're... Are you not on a British passport? You have to go to the Belgian embassy. Alley Madness, welcome, welcome. How are you? Right, let's see if we can pick this up. Yeah, that's gonna haunt me, that phrase, isn't it? Yeah. Belgian is insert word. You do a good line in frites and salad cream or mayonnaise, isn't it? I am doing well, thank you, Holly. There we go. It's going to be one of these ones. Ready? Half of these are going to fall off. Okay, just the one. I think that is classed as a full load, though. Have I been to see Caleb? No, I'm going to see Caleb next Sunday night. And Giants are going to send me a copy of the game for Caleb to sign, which I think I might give away as a little prize or something, which is pretty cool. I used to work for, well, they were a client, Radisson Hotel Group, who were based in Brussels, so I was in Brussels quite a lot, and yeah. The food is good, and the wine is good. Hey Carl, how you doing? Nice to see you. Did you win the giveaway? No, Yoss. Sorry. You're just winning at life, Yoss. You don't need to win giveaways. 28 months, Jan. Crikey. Get less time for murder in the UK these days. Right, here we go. Come on. Big money. Won't be. I'm going to predict. Should we have our prediction game? Right, hit me. Go on. I'll give you 10 seconds. Closest gets the moral victory. What are we looking at numbers-wise? A fiver. 7,428. Oh, Bobs, you're up tight, if only. 15. 39,066. I think Christoph could be pretty accurate there with 10,450. And I think around about 9 or 10. 10-2 from Jeff. Let's see. Where's the trigger? There we go. 11,721. I can't even see who was the closest. Scooter. Yeah, well, there you go, Scoot. Good one, man. Well played. Right. Let's go and do it all again. Right, 21k. What does that mean? What does that mean? I've been trying to work out, can I lease this? It won't be. It'll be something like 40,000 to lease it. Oh, 19,000. And I've got 21,000. But then I need a truck too. But truck and trailer would be... So in fact it's not in there, it's in here, isn't it? Forestry equipment. I've got the old pole trailer, so 22k for that. If I leased that, that would be... I mean, that's nothing, that's 1,000. And if I leased a truck... I think I've got a cheapy truck in here as well. Look, the old Mac. The old Mac. What was that? That'll be not bad. See? Right, we are one load away from getting the full Monty. What if you've got a container that you could take over to fill? It's probably the lifting onto the container. And getting all of that sorted. Am I playing easy economy? No, always hard, Haley. Always hard. He says as I now check myself and... No, there we go. Economic difficulty hard. Even on economic difficulty of hard, it is still too easy in my book. It's one of my... if you've read my article in this most recent Farming Simulator magazine, you'll see that I mentioned that in there. Do you know what? I was saying it, I was like, why am I saying this? I agree, Strody. Extreme simulator level is above hard difficulty. I agree. Right, we'll start with some of these. In fact, are those trimmed down? Oh my goodness, there's a whole load of... Right, here we go. These haven't been stripped either of their branches. Now we're talking. You can change the economy though. I know, but it's on its hardest setting already. That's true, actually. Yeah, you could. I haven't had time to go through and do that, but that would be a good call, actually. But yes, no, there's scope. God of Tony, glad to hear it, mate. Glad to hear it. I am quite pleased with my my sim dashboard work. It's just something a bit different. I've got 3 branches here, all cut to different lengths. Right, can I pick that one up again? The one I wanted. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. DJ Woods, that's my mod. It is a very good mod, mate. It is a very good mod. Congratulations on getting it out there. Because you've not been playing long, have you? You're relatively new to the game and you're already punting out game-changing mods. I'm impressed. Only a year. There you go. Well, fair play to you, mate. Very good. Realised I'm pointing the wrong direction, I think. I get my tracks pointing the right direction. There we go. That's better. Well, I'm quite excited that we're going to kind of move things on because... Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way. How is the FarmSim guy? I am alright, Faber. I'm too busy for my own liking. But it's all positive stuff, you know what I mean? You end up being really busy at work and... I'm really enjoying putting FarmSim content together as well at the moment. It just feels like there's not enough hours in the day to fit it all in sometimes, but there you go. That's half the territory. Cardiff Tony, I think you and I are thinking the same thing. Here you go, hit him up, Mark. DJ's in the it's in the Discord, so you two could very quickly get chatting. And as time-saving stock check is officially the best non-top 22 mod in FS22. Yeah. I've wrecked my path to my logs now. See? There's a little bit of wood still in there. Look at that. The handy shape. I am understanding. Am I underrating foresting? Feels like it takes way too long and I get no money for it. Oh no, you can make serious money logging. Hey Ronald, how you doing? New PC is so good on FS20. So you got it installed then? You found your code. Is that your first PC, Ronald? If so, congratulations. Welcome to the dark side. It is a very cool game on PC. It's a very cool game on console as well, but it's a different level of cool on a PC with some of the mods you can do. Right, how am I going to get these? They're right next to each other. Without... Oh, look at that. Look at me. It's the only thing, it pulls it right down to there. And I don't know why it's not stripping that element of it. Ah, we'll worry about it. PC has more fans, exactly. That's exactly what I meant, Yos. Unless it's a wind tunnel. They've got the biggest fans. Not at logging. I will never be at logging league level. That is a different level of skill those boys have got. Speaking of logging league, if you want to join the next season, the entry form is out. So we're getting through this quick now. Wait until we've got like 12 meters, which we can put on when we've got the trailer. Next load, we will be getting our bigger trailer, and then it's all systems go. Come on. Do you know what? It's spatial awareness. That's the biggest challenge with this. Spatial awareness and physics. No, you're not for it. Finish. Once is enough. Yeah, there we go. And I should be able to pick that one straight up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're moving. Hello, Cher. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Cher is one of the lovely people that I met at Llama, and she bought me chocolate. So she's got a fan forever too. Right, here we go. Let's start loading again. I think there's enough here for a trailer load. Thank you, Ed. Hellhawk, nice to see you. How's things? It would, Strody, it would. But it might just outperform FSL, and maybe they don't want that. Hey Tan, how you doing? Did I watch that? I watched a little bit of it, Yoss. It looks quite good, actually. It could be a fun one to just have a little fun stream on as well. Bauer sent it and sent it to me as well and was like, why don't we just have a little bit of fun with this one time? Which I thought was quite clever. There we go. Hellhawk, this is Hull Macra. Right, I'm going to move these over before I... A little dent there in Jeepers Creepers. Stands out like a sore thumb, doesn't it? It's perfectly shiny before then. Right. We're going to have to tidy these up a bit before we put them on. Trading chocolate for... I didn't even have a cap to give out, Jan. So it was a one-way deal. Next time I see Cher, though, I might have to give her a hat. But big news. I have an order of caps and an order of beanies coming. 30 of each. And I may have set up a page to buy them from as well. So there might be a little test bed, a little test environment for people to buy official embroidered merch caps soon. The quality's there, the hats look ace. I just need to find some time to finish sorting the Shopify site. Oh, come on. Come on. The beanie is very, very bright green. Like my brightest green in my logo. Just for speed and ease and quickness. And look what I've done here. How's that coming off there? Just for the test, Yoss. If it works, I might just stay with it for ease. I don't know. Soon. Hashtag soon. This actually might happen. It's never been about the caps. It's about the challenge has been finding a way, and I'm still going to have to pack everyone individually and mail them all over the world. So it's going to be quite a time-consuming process. So yeah, it could be pocket money for one of the kids, to be honest. At the end of every day, they can review. Exactly, Strody. Exactly. Promise them payment for doing a little bit of admin for me. Ah, this is messy, but quite possibly the last time I need to do it with Jeepers Creepers. Move to Dundee and I'll take care of it after October. Shipped out of Dundee. Authentic Dundee shipping. Hello, Savage. Yeah, I'll make some really, like, difficult clause for them so they can never get paid. Give them an unreal, like you need to pack 300 in an hour. But there's only 30 caps. Doesn't matter. Don't do that, you don't get paid. School of Hard Knocks, right. Tough love. Teaching them about the real world. I was going to get FSG packing tape as well, so you know, then tax half the... Then you know when it comes through the door. I agree, Cranky. A set of stuff here as well. Right, this is going to be messy because it's going to pick up the ones going the other way. Yeah. Hey, a disco load, right. Okay, calm. No. Levels of concentration are off the charts. Yeah, to be honest, they'd be fine. They'd be pretty up for it, to be honest. Especially my daughter. Anything to help bankroll the horse hobby. I thought gaming was an expensive hobby. My god, horses. Oops. Well, there's that as well. We better have some ready for the Highland show. Definitely. Definitely. I've gone for blue this time. Blue with the green contrast. Like the hoodies. And if there's enough interest, we could start doing hoodies too. I keep looking for horse mods dazed in the mod hub, a good horse mod, so that I'd be like, look, why do you play this? Right, let's grab these. Get some semblance of tidiness to them, which I don't think is going to happen. Tied in by the trailer. Hey Rick, how you doing? If you can't if you can't cheat, it's life lessons, we call it. Hashtag life lessons. Oh, look, there's a wee note about Login League. I will never be buying a horse, it's safe to say. One, because we live in the city, so there's nowhere to put it. Right, that'll do. Because next time, we're going to have a big... We are going to have a big operation going. Sorry, Faber, what are you saying? You are being ignored. Not all the time, Faber. Just most of the time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. 1,000 and... That surely mean 10,075. 10-2. 8-8. You would love a cap. I said... Well, you asked me how I was, and I said I was good. I definitely answered that one. You can have a cap, Faber, when they are ready. That's true, a large dog. Right. Right, here we go. Everybody's getting their guesstimates in. Ooh, it's a low one. 8614. There's a lot in the nines. There's a lot in the nines. Right, I might park this here for now. We're going shopping, guys. We are going shopping. Right, let's do the truck first, because that's actually probably the most useful. Can't spend any more than the base on it. So there we go. And let's get our trailer. This is, I don't think I've got the updated one either, so this could be fun. The pole trailer. Let's not do it in red. Oh, red might be quite good, actually. We might be able to see it if it's in red. When we're loading, that might help us. Right, there we go. And we've still got enough for our high lift. Excellent. Now, is it here, or did I have store deliveries on? I must have had store deliveries on. Good. Right, let's get the high lift as well then. Now we need to really make some money because this is going to cost us a lot. Well, if everything's up there, I might as well drive this back up. Look, we're down to 7,000 again. Siphon was the closest. You like that? The no wheel one. It's actually a very good mod. There's no big errors on it. But yeah, they could do with updating the thumbnail on it. Don't read the chat and drive. Simples. Ryan, that's great, mate. Do drop me a note when you've done that. Logs too, yeah, it was a bit of a hick load, that last load. That's why it didn't make lots of money. Well, that's true, yeah. If you're going straight, that's fine. Oh, I like that. 3 points on the license. 3 points on the license. The Sim Guy with the £20. Thank you, my friend. That is very generous of you. I appreciate that a lot. Right. Please, where have these... Yeah. Oh, look. Right in the middle of everything. Oh, I'm excited now. This is going to be fun. Oof, that's noisy. What is it with the... on this server, this truck, that tractor over there as well, we've got some noisy equipment. Oh, isn't that Jake brake though? Ooh. Samu! This season, are you going to win, Samu? Is this your year? Right, let's move this out of the way as well. Entries are open, my friend. If you go to the Login League Discord, the form is there. Oh, crikey, they're still too long, aren't they? Right, let's trim some of these down, I think. Cranky with the gifted subs. Thank you, mate. You are a gent. Most kind of you. Right, let's change the cut length to, what are we going for, 12? 12 or 15? How long is that trailer? Let's go for 15 and see what we get. Let's move out of here a bit. We'll take all of these and move out slightly with them. Nope, this is going to be a mess. Whatever this is, it's going to be a mess. Yeah, we're picking up more than one tree all the time, but we'll make it work. See you later, Yoss. Have a good mate. Okay, 15's too long because we're getting short logs and long logs. So let's go down to... Let's do 12s, shall we? 12 meters. We just have a bit of a moxture. In fact, I'm not going to ignore that now. We're going to drop some on. We're going to drop some onto the trailer and just see what happens using the high lift. Schultz modding, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. It's been a while. Aurelian, 9 is a good number as well. Yeah. I think we need longer than 9 for our pole trailer though, so let's just see how we get on here, shall we? Open. Why doesn't it open? What have we got to do to make this open? That one. Yeah, there we go. Got there in the end. Relatively neat these, aren't they? He says. Here we go. I see what's happening here. Right, let's do this. That's better. Get it a little bit further away from the cab. Come on. What's going on here? The ground? I was thinking the same days. I'm about to go suborbital. Okay. Got a problem with not having them in the middle of the... oh my god, what's happened here? Just roll forward again and just maybe drop these off and pick them back up in the middle. Oh my god, this is slightly torturous. We've just got to pick them up in the middle. This is why I will never enter Logging League as a competitor, because you're at the whim of 1, FarmSim physics, and 2, skill. Like I just want to pick them up straight in a row. Right, I think we need to line things up a little bit better, don't we? All I want is to pick up the logs. Is that too much to ask? Is it? I think the answer to that is yes, it is. See? Ah, for bargain, fucking bargain. Shame you can't easy dev logs onto a... We blame giants for all this. not lack of talent on my part in any way, shape or form. It's starting to feel like a waste of 20,000 in a lease, isn't it? It's because they're skinny trees. That's also not helping. I just want them to put on to the truck. Is that? Am I asking too much? Am I asking too much? Universal auto load. Okay. This is looking better. Let's go around this way, shall we? Oh. I think I hit a tree there. That was the problem. This is not going to work, is it? They're about double the length they should be to go on the trailer. Could have done worse. I think you're right, Carl. I think it's the fact I didn't have enough on. Right, we'll just look away now while I just tidy things up just a little bit. Realism is key. Hashtag realism is key. This actually could be worse than doing potatoes for the 100,000 stream. Like, come off, like stuff like that. I mean, that's just massive. Massive. Yeah, I think the logs are maybe a little bit on the long side. We do need to trim these down, don't we? But how long do they need to be? Let's do a little experiment. Let's take you off. So optimally, we want, let's say, it hangs over the air on the end. That typically the one I've taken off isn't long enough. So how long is this? With a bit of a lumberjack measurement on, this is going to be 10. So 12. 12 is the right length. 12 is the right length. Right. That's it then. 12 metre logs, here we come. Ish. Right, there we go. Oh dear. I mean, where's even that? What's everything tangled up to? Right, 2 over here. Get rid of them as well. We're just tidying up the trailer before we go and do other stuff. Right, there we go. Right. 25th time lucky. Alright, before we do anything else, we're just going to pull them. Going to drag everything out into this open space. That's the next job. And we'll check that we're doing these at 12 meters. The only problem is we might get a lot of short and a lot of longer logs. That's okay though. These can go on Jeepers Creepers. Right, we're off now. I feel like we might be making... We're working this out slowly but surely. There we go. Yeah, I think you're right, Jan. I think I've just got to get a better grasp. And now this is exactly, this one is 12 meters, so I should be able to grab this. Whoa-hey. It's a bit unorthodox, unorthodox even. Go for it, Kenneth. I'm not sure which is more traumatic. Carrots or listen to me doing logging. I don't care about the bits. Karma, how you doing? Nice to see you. Ooh, the other thing I should mention is after the Christmas live stream that we did on Calmsden was such a success, we're going to do a harvest on Attingham Park. Maybe not this Saturday, but next Saturday. So if you're up for it, I will be posting. Well, keep an eye on the Discord. And also on the... I'm going to change to a different camera, I think. Maybe that's my problem. That's been the issue all night. My camera. Nothing else. Everything else has been perfect. In-cab is not the camera to have, by the way. This one could be alright, though. I'm just going to go back to what I know. You really don't have the patience for logging? I don't think I do now either, Chris. That's not true. I do like logging. It just can be challenging somewhat sometimes. I have massive respect for the guys that do Logging League to make it look as easy as they do, because it's not easy. It would help if I'd set my joysticks up properly and had done it more recently, because I'm so like a combination of stuff that it's like muscle memory and everything you need to kind of nail, but we're getting there. Silly things like holding the button down when you pick the tree up so it strips like that is a bit frustrating. FSL guys doing it on keyboard is nuts as well. They were, and I used to have dual sticks. In fact, I've still got them. They're just unplugged because I was playing with the new SimTask stick. So, do you know what I'm going to do? Why do I not park this in the easiest place possible and just strip the logs and then afterwards go in with the high lift and just pick them up? Because they're all pointing the right direction. The bottom of the tree is down here. Right. Oh, it's picked up the damn tree. Dual sticks, so don't do logging. No logging for me. Come on! Do as you're told! Why is that not going? Now it picks up 3. Can't win. I'm hearing a few of those. Hearing a few of those. Hearing a few of those issues, Chris. Let me guess. Keeps turning to the right. Have you updated the firmware? Would I do a stream of attempting to make a map? That would require me to know how to make a map, Liam. Maybe in the future, but I don't have that particular set of skills right now. You did the firmware when you got it, and it's still broken. Sorry to hear that, mate. That is frustrating. Oh, see, it picks up the old one. I don't want that log. I want this tree here that I've literally just picked up. Right, forget it. I'll go and get another one. See if I care. Oh, we'll just pick up another 2, shall we? The sim task stick is great. I am loving it. Like I said, it's 2 months since I've had it now, and I use it every day. It's like I've completely changed my the way I do farm sim stuff because of it. It's brilliant. Getting your cruise control and all of that on it is so good. Jose, welcome, my friend. One thing I can't fault the Thrustmaster on is the build quality is very good. Very good indeed. Nathaniel, how you doing? Glad to be able to help. We're doubling the mess. You bet we are. Yeah, we felt like there wasn't enough mess. We thought we'd add to it. I'm glad you're getting into course plate. A lot of people get a little bit stressed by how hard it looks, but actually once you get stuck into it, it is it's a very good tool, very good indeed. I've just looked at the time. I've been doing this for an hour and a half. That's crazy. I was going to say time flies when you're having fun, but it would appear time flies regardless. Right, I want to definitely get a trailer load, a long trailer load sorted before the end of the stream. Well, Chris, you can't ask for that. That looks like good customer service then, at least. Oh, you still having... I am. Of course I am, Cranky. I love a stream. The best way of having fun. Even if you can't remember your controls. from one log to the next. Take care, merchant. Yeah, of course, play around in the background. Nice. You're like a real farmer. Set up course plate or GPS and sit and watch YouTube vids whilst harvesting a field. It's the way to do it. Nice, Samu. Yeah, you can't beat them. They are good quality. T16000s. I've learnt over the years to curb my my inner voice strengths. No good can come out of that. Is the stream family friendly? No. Carl, generally now I'm trying to find actual work. Will volunteer to get experience. Anyway, best place to look, Carl, will be things like the Farmer's Guardian, Farmer's Weekly websites. There's a load of jobs on those advertised each week. And even if they don't offer you a job, at least you have contacts there, then you can start getting in touch with people. Right, let's try, see what we can do with this. What I might do is go and, just because I feel we haven't added another piece of equipment to the mix for a while. We'll go and get our little blade. Is it attached to this? It is. Good. The noisiest tractor in the world. Let me just turn off super strength, because that would be cheating. This feels quite quiet next to that truck. Oh. No, it's not. See you later, Chris. Slightly, so that I'm not dragging on the floor too much. There we go. I need a big skid steer, don't I? I need that big John Deere skid steer. See, even this isn't working. Like, nothing's working. Nothing's going to plan tonight at all. There we go. Let's see if we can spin these round. I will get this. Yes, Ed. Yeah, at least we're going following the standard rules. Moving you out of the way. Pile of logs. Is that too much to ask? My next live stream is going to be on here, and I'm going to invite somebody like Bargon on to do it properly for me. Take care, Nathaniel. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Ooh. Are we finally getting somewhere? Are we actually getting a pile of logs that resembles some sort of organised element? No. I thought we were, but every time you push them, it moves other ones out of the way. Is there a branch on them that's stopping them from... This hurts, Randy. This hurts a lot. It's painful. Right. I probably need more. Probably a bit overkill with our equipment here. So everybody that asked what happened to the survival series, it didn't survive. I think that's what's... I think that's what we're going to go with. Come on, give me a break. Of course we're now. Oh, they do. I would pay them good money. Just got closer and closer to this damn thing, haven't I? Actually, have I got easy thingy majig on? Is that my problem here? I've got that stupid thing that it moves both controllers at once. Maybe. Feels a bit, I'm gonna say it feels a bit twitchy. The whole macro tree is different to, I've totally gone quiet, haven't I? The concentration levels are off the charts. Right, here we go. Is this going to be a disaster? Am I too far over or not far enough over? I don't think I've picked the most user-friendly logging trailer either, have I? No, see? See you later, Dazed. I don't blame you for leaving this as brutal. Mark, what field is the sheds on? I don't know what you mean, mate, sorry. Just gonna drive out of the way first. There we go. When is Elk River, Wyoming going to be released? It has been out for, I would say, 2 years now, I think. Big backhand. Do you know what? That at least worked well, didn't it? This is a travesty. I wanted this to work really well as well. I wanted to be really smug over. There you go. Logging's easy. Turns out, logging, not easy. Oh my god. On the contracts that, yeah, I don't know, you'd need to go and have a look on one of the vids, and when I'm on the PDA you'll be able to see. I don't know off the top of my head. Right. Oh. Oh my god. So if you latch them down, you can't move the trailer. We're doing this. We're doing this. It's not even going to get down because it's going to get tangled on the trees. Look. Are we going to have any logs left by the time we get to the bottom? Look, that's the neatest they've been the whole trip. I think what we've got here is what you would call an issue with the trailer. I don't think this is you should have all guessed at the top and again at the, at the bottom. There we go. I don't see the problem. I don't. £1,711. Right, have I got an auto? Like, genuinely, have I got? All I want to do is clear logs so that I can go and. I don't think I have an auto load logging tray. That might be something that changes. Before the next stream. Oh dear. I don't know what you're talking about. All is going to plan. This is exactly what I expect. I didn't even see that. I didn't even have the excuse. I was reading the chat. I literally thought it was a shadow. That's how bad it's going. Oh dear. And now I can't even drive along the road because there's just random trees everywhere. Let's just get that out of the way. So it's definitely the trees on whole macro. It's nothing to do with the vehicles or the user. The trees are broken. Base Flegels. Does it, Wayne? Does anybody know that? I know there is an auto-load version of it in the mod hub. It's one of those days, FarmSim. You know what? You've got to go through these to appreciate the fun stuff. Knew it was a bad idea doing this. You guys said, where's the survival series gone? We want more survival. Well, here it is. I am surviving here by the skin of my teeth. I know what we'll do. I've got an idea for the end of the stream. Watch this. We're going back to what we know. You can keep all your expensive machinery. Jeepers Creepers and this thing are still the most reliable solution. Surviving, yeah. No, you're not. I'm going to change the name of the series to Barely Surviving. Yeah, I've seen that before. It was quite a clever idea. Did I leave this truck running? Ooh, there we go. Yeah, I've seen that as well. It was very clever the way it was done. Didn't survive, let's call it that. It's just a black screen for 10 minutes. Luckily enough, here's some I prepared. I literally did these as well. It's not like these are just here. If you go back and watch previous episodes, I put these in beautifully neat piles. Only issue is you can't pick them all up with the let's see. You need to separate them out. It was better when it was easier. Should have stayed in the helicopter. Yes, it would have been less painful than this. Zang, go and look at the first episode of this series and you'll see the Airbus helicopter. Sometimes I think that is the lesson tonight, Cranks. Sometimes bigger is not better. I was waiting for that, Zippy. It was like the unwritten. We all know that you had to go there. I think I might, Ed. I think I might, you know. This is so much easier and more satisfying. It's alright, Zippy. If it wasn't you, it would have been somebody else. Oh, you can even manhandle the logs like that to get them into place. I was like, shall I pour myself a drink tonight? No, I won't need it. So I just got water. How wrong was I? Could have done with that proper Scottish water. Look at that, you can even fix it if you do it wrong. So much easier. So much easier. explain what, yeah. Just gonna fix that on the other side. Is Straw Harvest Pack getting an update? I don't believe so. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, is there? Hey Joe, I was great until literally everything's gone wrong tonight. But do you know what? It hasn't, has it? What's gone wrong is I am inept when it comes to logging because I'm out of practice. So we'll go with that, shall we? That's the actual truth. You can't load it past 50%. You can't load Straw Harvest past 50%. That would suggest to me that you've got a mod clash. We could put the big bag lifter on a wheel loader, couldn't we? That would we'd be able to shift more then. It's a good logging condition. Yeah, I don't think anybody would have me. I'd have to go in solo. And everybody else would be like, sweet, we've definitely got a chance of not coming last now. Right. See, this is how it should be done. This is the future. Who thought kind of going bigger was the right idea? Because Jeepers Creepers ever let us down? Has Jeepers Creepers ever let us down? Challenge me for the wooden spoon. You're on, Mark. You are on. Wouldn't even be close. I'd take pride in attempting to be the worst. That is a bit of a mess, so let's just tidy that up, make it a little bit more compact as a pile before we... Just because we're pretty full already. Mark, are you loading other mods in as well? Try loading Court Farms with just Straw Harvest and nothing else. And it'll tell you why. If it loads then and works, that is not a mod, it's not a Straw Harvest issue, it's another mod you've got in your folder somewhere that's causing it. Got any more on that? I reckon we could get the rest of that load on there, couldn't we? Jesse, the FarmSim dude. From Ohio. Nice to see you, man. Thank you for dropping in, and thank you for the kind words. That is very nice of you to say. Much appreciated. Yep. The rumble of Anne. You're welcome, FarmSim Bob. It was, yes. Not one of my finest moments. And trust me, there has been a lot of not finest moments. But that's why we do it, right? We do it for fun. We don't do it for... That is how you do it, folks. Now we are talking. Right. Redemption. The redemption load. Oh, except for that one. It couldn't just work perfectly, could it? No. You want to adjust now, Mark? That one flew off. Look at that. Look how lovely that load. I am. Yeah, rolls it, goes around the corner, sticks on its side. Right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Look how can we just marvel at the loading, though? That is special. Right, here we go. Ah, 9963. 9963. I'm thinking Dave's idea of getting containers could well be the way forward. When you get some more money, you should get a different log hauling truck. Alex, that was a strangely small load, but they were quite short. I think they were only 5-meter logs. Hey, we'll take it. 18 grand in the bank. And we will... We're going to return all that, which would be... We're going to keep that. Return. Well, we have just wasted so much money. Ooh, can I change that? For a grab. Could we use that as a grab and pull it in with the... I think we're going to keep that. I'm going to return that. I think Dave's idea of I think Dave's idea of using containers might be the way forward. It was better than that poultry load. Did you just see what I sold, Alex? I just sold a logging truck. Right. Have I got mobile workshop installed? I do. Right. Good. I'm going to check with this. I can't customize it because it's leased. Brilliant. So we'll just return it. Yes, we'll return it. Be gone. Oh dear. So yes, what I think we need to do probably for the next stream is tidy this godforsaken mess up. That's what we're going to do. Drag them into the containers. I think that is what we're going to do next time. There is still an absolute ton of cut down trees here that we can take advantage of, even though we only have 18,000 in the bank after all of that work. think we might have a rethink about how we clear this stuff. Or we just get a chipper and sell everything by wood chips. That's the other option. You could get the... Did I put it in here? Is it in here? Not the diamante one. I mean, we could use that. 660. We're not using that. There is a good wood chipper. We could go for that. Is it in here? Oh, we could do that. It's too small, though. The JCB one. You know the one I mean. It's built on the JCB. We started off low, Robert. We went up to 30 grand, spent it all on expensive lease equipment, none of which worked because I can't drive it. So we're make firewood, yeah. We're gonna have to think of a different way of doing it. Chip, I would love to know how much you could sell all wood chips for. Wood chips sell for quite a lot, don't they? And let's just do a check. Let's do a check on wood chips. I mean, sure, you don't get as much as you get for logs, but if we're just going for volume and trying to make money, where is it? Wood chips. Wood chips. No, iron ore. Wood chips. There we go. 57 for 1,000 litres. And where are logs? Logs. I can't see, I'm going cross-eyed now. Ah, it's only got wood beams. Why can't I see logs? Am I going absolutely stir crazy? 2 below chips. Ah, wood. I'm looking for logs. Okay, so wood chips don't sell for much, but I wonder how much wood chips you would make off one tree. Wood pellets. Wood pellets. I think that just goes to prove I'm tired. I couldn't find logs there. Right. I think that's probably a good juncture to throw in the towel tonight. That has been brutal. Brutal. But we got there. We got there, and we might have a plan for next time. But for now, thank you for the support and the company and the moral support in the background. Yeah. We didn't really make progress on the farm either, did we? But we will. We will. We will be back. This will not defeat us. So, on that note, thank you all very, very much. Sorry for what was an absolute disaster. But yes, we're all laughing, and that's the whole point, right? So, take care, have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.